Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm with the czar of the playbook, Emery Hunt, and I'm Tyler Merkovich. We're bringing you FCS coverage, and this can determine the Southern Conference. It's the Arkansas Pine Bluff Lions at 5-3 at the Prairie View A&M Panthers. Now, for Arkansas Pine Bluff, they got a bunch of good defensive players. Kevin Thornton has 6 INTs, Joe Brown and James Harrell with 4 each, and Ibrahim Abdullahi and Fred Fairchild, 16 tackles for loss. They live behind the line of scrimmage, including 6 sacks. What are your keys to victory for the Lions here, who are going to face a tough offense with KJ Black as their opposing quarterback?
Well, my question is, which Pine Bluff defense will show up? Is it the one that played against Mississippi Valley State or the one that played last week against Grambling? The Pine Bluff defense, the Lions give up 28 points a game. That will get you killed against Prairie View. So the defense has to tighten up. All those tremendous players you mentioned, they have to get it all together this coming Saturday and play ball, because you want to ruin what Prairie View has going for them. Prairie View already has clinched their spot in the SWAC championship game, so you want to ruin that, but that defense has to show up and play strong all day. Second, you also want to look at, they have to slow down Donald Babers. Tremendous running back for Prairie View. You have to slow him down and make KJ Black make those plays in the passing game. You take away an aspect of the offense. All teams don't want to become one-dimensional. Take away that run aspect, and they should have some success.
And they're getting outscored big time in the beginning of the first half and the beginning of the second half. As the first quarter, third quarter, really need to fit those, because those are momentum builders, and they're only 29% on third down, so this offense is going to need to come around. For Prairie View A&M, though, they got KJ Black, 70% of his passes are being completed. Donald Babers, 4.7 yards per carry, and Black spreads it around. He has 3 receivers with 21 or more receptions, and then 3 others with 13 or more receptions, so he spreads it around significantly. What are your keys to victory for the Panthers?
Well, watching Prairie View play in the beginning part of the season, they were struggling running the football, but Babers right now is getting hot. 3 consecutive 100-yard games, so that running game is catching fire at the right time, which is why they're in the SWAC championship. So they have to continue to press that running game, go for that 4 consecutive 100-yard rushing day for Babers. They should have that this week. And 2, discipline, penalties. These guys are one of the leaders in FCS in penalties. Discipline. Prairie View has to tighten that up. No discipline going into this game, and that's just going to carry over into the SWAC championship. So they have to tighten it up this week. I like Prairie View in a blowout. I don't trust Arkansas Pine Bluff's defense.
Well, Prairie, I'm going with Prairie View also. I mean, they have a great offense, and Arkansas Pine Bluff gave up 40-plus the other day against Grambling. So I'm taking the Panthers also. To decide the Southwestern Athletic Conference. I'm sorry, not the Southern. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/smallcolleges.